Jalen, sometimes you say things on television shows that I think are kind of crazy. They make absolutely no sense to me. And let's just look back at one of those that I found shocking.
In this era of free agency, pre-agency, guys are planning years ahead. I'm going to say this right now. Don't be surprised if Anthony Davis ends up with the Bulls.
He's already talking about that.
Okay? We see Kawhi Leonard and Paul George go back to California. We see LeBron James go back to Cleveland. He's already planting the seeds.
So that was July 26th. Yesterday, in early November, Anthony Davis was at his alma mater high school in Chicago, and let's just check in on what he had to say.
I mean, obviously, it's nothing like playing at home. I don't know. I am a free agent next year, but whatever. Next question. We'll see. Young man, responsibility.
So, Jalen, you said it's a possibility. Let me say this. I believe there's absolutely zero chance that after this season he plays in Chicago for the Bulls. Do you think that it could happen this offseason?
I don't think it's going to happen this offseason, but don't underestimate it happen at all. Let me give you an example. We came on this program and I told you that Anthony Davis is going to end up a member of the Los Angeles Lakers. Mm-hmm. He ended up playing with that team. Here's what you got to pay attention to. Think about when LeBron left Cleveland to join the Heat. That was so he could be in the championship conversation. When Kevin Durant left OKC to join the Warriors, so he could be the championship conversation. Anthony Davis left New Orleans to join the Lakers, so he could be in the championship conversation. Once LeBron and KD won championships, what did they do?
Whatever they wanted. Yeah.
Correct. They left. LeBron went back to Cleveland. KD went to Brooklyn. It's about happiness at that point. For Anthony Davis, he hit a fork in the road. He realized in New Orleans they probably couldn't put a level of talent around him to help him be in a position to win a championship. And then there had to be some level of humility that I can't necessarily be the best player and the leader of a championship team. You go learn that from LeBron. Now, if you're able to win a couple of championships, go back home where you're going to actually be a hero versus in Los Angeles where you're just going to be another great player delivered a couple of championships.
Now, those in the know in the NBA that follow the league closely like us know the process that it took to get him to Los Angeles from New Orleans. Know what that franchise had to trade to get him to Los Angeles. After all of that, especially with his involvement with Rich Paul and Clutch Sports, his relationship with LeBron, there's no chance he leaves after this year, right?
He's not leaving after this year. I say championships. LeBron went and won 2. KD went and won 2. For those that ain't paying attention, LeBron is balling and killing. But he is in his 17th season. Mm-hmm. At some point, Anthony Davis, if he delivers with LeBron a couple of championships, he feels like he paid his debt. Just like KD felt like he paid it to the Warriors. That's how I'm viewing it. And that's why I'm not totally shocked that he didn't just scoff at the notion or shoot it down. He didn't say, I'm committed to LA. I want to play with LeBron till he retired. He was like, that would be a good look if I could come back to the crib at some point.
It has been interesting the way that he played this free agency. He hasn't been committed the way I expected him to be on wax to the media, but he's going to be a free agent. Why not exercise his contractual rights?
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.